In order to be successful in life, we must be resilient. We may try to open 100 locked doors before opening one that is unlocked. Thomas Edison, whose accomplishments include the invention of the light bulb, famously said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try one more time." Throughout my life, my resilience and determination to just try again in the face of failure has led me to success time after time, specifically in my debate career, pursuit of higher education, and my actual career. First, my resilience and dedication to always trying again is evident in my debate career in both high school and at UNI. In high school, we did not have many resources. We were up against large, out-of-the-area schools who had both funding and debate classes that we did not have. I faced a lot of difficulty in my speeches against them because they had the resources and we did not. While at UNI for debate, I had a whole other beast to encounter as it was not the same format that I was used to. There were other schools with bigger programs again, and things just weren't clicking to me until they finally did. I finally won the best speaker, and I closed out a tournament with one of my close friends and teammate after years and years of trying my best and never succeeding. Despite my initial lack of success, I never gave up in debate and continued to improve. Now that is one of my most memorable accomplishments is winning that debate and closing the tournament with my teammate. In addition to debate, I've also had a great dedication to continuing in my education and obtaining my degrees. I initially wanted to go to school out east at a program for politics or law, and then I wanted to go to Iowa. Neither worked out and I settled with UNI. And then unfortunately, I had to withdraw due to my mental health and financial insecurities. I was able to return to Hawkeye last year, 6 years later after withdrawing from UNI. I obtained a 3.7 GPA, and I'm now on my way to continue Iowa in the fall and hopefully on to law school. Persevering through and trying college again is just an example again of how you continue to try and you will succeed. Third, in my career, I initially was unhappy. I was working at a dog daycare after years of working in retail, and I was constantly hearing no from any of the jobs that I had applied to that were in my career, politics, and law. I never had the experience, I wasn't old enough, I didn't have the education, whatever it was. And then I finally heard my yes. I had obtained a job as a receptionist at a law firm. And then after 1 year of working there, I was unfortunately terminated. And again, it was a failure. I heard no once again. But instead of giving up, I kept applying, and I finally had that experience I needed to get my foot in the door as a legal assistant. It has been almost a year and a half since working at that new firm as a legal assistant, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Despite hearing no after no for countless job applications, being stuck in retail, and again hearing no after being fired from what I thought was my dream job, I have now actually found my dream job as a legal assistant and love the career that I am in. In conclusion, my experiences in life are proof that success, as Thomas Edison explained, is found by always trying just one more time. Whether that's clear in my debate career of never giving up and always improving to finally winning the tournament and gaining the Best Speaker Award, to continuing my degree after initially being forced to withdraw due to mental health and financial, and also going to one of the schools that I originally wanted to go to in the fall, and my career as never giving up and constantly hearing no after no for applications in my law, career, and political science. Experiencing failure and hearing no is never easy, but you'll never know success if you don't always try again. You'll never know if that 100th door that you think is locked is open until you try the doorknob.